What's going on, guys? Bxllistic Will here, and today I'm gonna just be giving y'all some tips on how to be a successful artist or just how to see success with your music. This is different from my normal YouTube videos, but I'm gonna try to do one of these every Wednesday or Thursday, probably like a video or two a week on just artist tips and stuff like that. I feel like I have a lot to offer, and I've been doing music for around like 6 or 7 years, and I started from nothing, just upgrading equipment and setups and just seeing the whole industry change over that time. You guys know what a discussion post is, whether you do school. Really, I just want this video for you guys to build on my ideas. So go to the comments, and I know I'm gonna forget a lot of things to say in this video, but yeah, just go build on what I'm saying, and we're kind of just gonna form a lot of ideas in the comments. Yeah, really fast, just go check out my music, Bxllistic Will, in all stores. I appreciate all the support from y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna just jump into this. So yeah, again, before I get started, I'm gonna just keep making more of these videos. These videos are gonna be based off personal experience along a lot of other stuff I've seen work for other people, and just tips, stuff I've seen over the 6 or 7 years I've been doing music. I feel like I have a lot to offer, honestly, and so yeah, I'm gonna just be trying to help you guys out. So right here, these are a bunch of tips on how to be a successful artist or see success in your music. So tip number one, I'm gonna just start off by saying you have to make quality music. I think you guys need to put all of your quality into your music. I remember just long time ago, I guess, I was always thinking, like, when I would hear a song from an artist, I would be like, wow, he recorded that in a studio, or it sounds really good. And I'm not even talking about the lyrics exact. Obviously, you're going to want to use good lyrics. You're going to work on your flows and your lyricism and stuff like that, I guess. But I would say a good starting point is to make sure you have a somewhat good quality on your songs. So really, I'm just referring to the mixing overall. And I think that when people listen to like a well-mixed song, even if the lyrics or the flows aren't the best, at least the quality is still good. So combine like all three of those things, just flows, lyricism, and quality. You're gonna have a better chance of people sticking around or wanting to hear more songs, I guess, if that makes sense. But people really do like pay attention to that stuff. They notice that in your music, whether you think that or not. There's an artist recently my friend sent me, I can't even remember his name, but he's blowing up right now because he doesn't mix his music at all. And so the reason it's blowing up is because it sounds somewhat good as well. If you can make your music sound good however it is, then that's one thing, but also just make sure to improve your quality. Every song you make, be working on your quality. Don't be afraid to try new things out either. Next one, this is an obvious kind of tip or example, but you guys have to focus on promoting and marketing your music. You guys want to market it like it's a brand or a company. You're going to want to put yourself out there and make yourself notice, because in 2024 or this new era, you guys could make the best music. You guys could have an absolute like hit on your hands, I guess. And if you do not have marketing or the right promotion, or you don't do anything with your release, it could go nowhere. And all that hard work you put into your songs, your albums, your music, it could go nowhere. I think that is the hardest thing to do in today's era, is you have to put yourself out there. You have to be telling everybody about your releases. It's just a fact. You have to be clever with promotion nowadays. And I feel like in the old days, you really could just blow up. You could blow up off getting lucky, or like the SoundCloud algorithm or YouTube, whatever it is. I think just nowadays it's more based on promotion and marketing yourself. Remember, just market, put yourself out there like you're a company trying to kick off and get started. You want to think of yourself as a brand as a whole. So yeah, I could go into more depth. I'm just trying to be quicker about this. You guys know I have a terrible problem of making 20-minute videos. It takes me the whole day to edit the video as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try to just get straight to the point, give you guys some more tips, and I'm gonna get better at these videos over time too. Another quick example on the list I would say is networking. You guys are going to want to network and connect with as many artists, producers, people that will bring you up in your music or uplift you. And also, I'm gonna just refer to Instagram or YouTube. The algorithm will pick up those kind of things. When you start networking with other people, there's potential for viewers on the other people's pages to come see your music. So if you can get your music posted on other people's stories or even DMs, when you interact a lot in DMs or a lot of people like your post, people are flooding your DMs, that's potential just networking and potential for more people to make way to your page. So just make sure to be networking, connecting with as many people as possible. Who knows, you can meet somebody that could really uplift you and help you blow up your music. That's kind of hard nowadays, and especially with like A&Rs and labels and stuff, it's really hard. But if you guys can network and start small, it's just a better chance. It's one of those things, all of these things combined can help you go up in your music. But if you have anything to add, just go to the comments and throw some stuff in there. I want everybody to be posting things that have worked for them as well. So it's not only based around me. I'm gonna just go to motivation, and really this is something that I've struggled with. It's hard. You're gonna have to push yourself every day and motivate yourself. I think that's a big one, is just having motivation to get up every day and work on something music. It doesn't even have to be every day, but if you are doing something, you want to tell yourself, you want to put positive things in your head, and when you start to believe those things, like it's not going to happen instantly, but just tell yourself you're going to blow up. Tell yourself you're going to go up in your music. Motivate yourself. Tell yourself that you are going to get better at music. It's just motivation. You're going to want to keep working on your music. Think of positive things, and whenever you get discouraged, you can't put yourself down too hard. Don't go and just quit. You are going to take losses in this process, in my opinion. So I think you have to motivate yourself. Really, that's just a big part in it, is motivation. Some days when I'm mixing or doing something doesn't go as I thought it would, and I start to get discouraged. I get kind of frustrated, I guess, but I have to keep going. I have to tell myself that I'm gonna work through it. I'm gonna make it sound good, or whatever I'm trying to do. So don't forget to motivate yourself. That's just something else that I've learned. I couldn't get my sound right either, and so it's like I've upgraded through like different digital audio workstations or microphones and stuff, and really there's been times where I couldn't get my sound right and I was super frustrated. I wanted to quit. I never knew I wanted to do music in life, but I never gave up. I kept telling and something always compelled me to hop back on and just keep going with that. So I would say, never stop motivating yourself. Never stop pushing yourself, and realize that you're going to work through it. Another one I would say is you're going to have to work hard. That's a big one. For example, you want to put most of your focus into being an artist. For me, I'm always pushing myself, and really I've been through multiple SoundCloud or Spotify accounts, and something I would say is that I've seen success in those other accounts and I moved on, so I'm kind of restarting right now. I had to change my whole name and everything, but another reason for that is I have my focus put in other things like YouTube as well as my music. I sometimes make beats, and really if you're gonna blow up your music, whether you're a producer or an artist, you're gonna have to put most of your focus into being an artist or producer or YouTube or whatever you're doing. So that's another thing, is I have too much focus in YouTube as well as being an artist, as well as kind of making beats every now and then. It's really hard to focus. Me personally, I think it's hard. Like, I'm always wanting to make songs, but then that means I'm a slack on YouTube a little bit. So I have to set a good like medium between all three of those, like producing, being an artist, and YouTube. But if you're trying to blow up as an artist, you're going to want to set aside most of your time and focus towards being an artist, I guess. Next one is you're going to have to work through trial and error. You're going to see a lot of wins, a lot of losses, and you're going to figure out things that have worked for you and things that didn't work. So kind of going back to promotion, if you don't have any promotion, you could literally have 0 views on a song. You need to find what kind of sound and what music works for you. Also, just be original with it. You don't want to go copying around like that typical like Yeet underground sound. I mean, you can, but just be original. Be original with your sound, and that's what people enjoy and like. You don't want to be sounding exactly like all the other artists. You want to set yourself aside from all, you want to set yourself apart from all those other people. Just make yourself sound unique. I guess you're going to see things that work and what didn't work. So I think a good point to that is just being unique with yourself. I've realized that with my artist style, I could get a ton of hate, honestly. I have to realize that, okay, I'm gonna get hate no matter what I do. So the people who like my music are gonna like it, and the people who hate it are gonna hate it. And that could even be my own friends and stuff. But you know, I think I figured out my own sound that a lot of people do enjoy, as well as I get some hate. Understand that people are gonna hate sometimes, no matter what you do. Even if you were to go to that other sound and ditch your unique sound, people would still hate on that too. It just depends. One of the last points I'm getting at today is find a balance between life and music. You have to have plans and when you're going to do music, when you're going to go to the studio, when you're going to start recording and stuff. If you're in school, really you're going to have to find a balance. You'd be like, okay, well, I get off school at this time. Just set a plan for your music routine in the daytime. And also another kind of thing with that is to set aside time every single day to do something music. I feel like that's what I do every day, and some people can't do that every day. But if you're gonna find success, one great piece of advice I would give people is you have to do something towards being an artist or producer every single day. Consistency. But really I'm talking about like even if I don't record a song during the daytime, or I don't make a YouTube video, I try to get something music related done. Whether later in the day it's like I'm laying in bed at night, I work on promoting and marketing my music when I'm not sitting over here in the studio. I think that's a good one, is try every single day and set aside time to work on your music, make a song, make a beat, promote your music, work on your Instagram artist account, work on SoundCloud. It could be anything. Just set aside a set amount of time every day to make music or do anything music related. And I've done that every single year. Maybe not every day. There's days when I've been sick, there's days when I was on vacation, but you know, that's just a good idea, is if you try to do something every day, whether it's promotion, you know, everything I said, eventually you will start to see success. If you put in all that effort, a little bit of effort every single day, you will see success. So find a good balance between your life and music. You're gonna have time to work and school and stuff, but kind of just set aside some time to go do music stuff. And yeah, guys, that's getting to the end right there. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna make more videos like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found some of this helpful. Again, this is kind of like a discussion post. If you do school, you guys might know what a discussion post is, but just drop some of your ideas in the comments as well. That's what I would like to see, and just build on everything I said, because I know I'm definitely forgetting a lot of things. Those are some of the main points that I could think of right now and just talk about. But yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this, found this helpful. Leave a thumbs up and like, subscribe. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.